Hi, it's Ashley, and I make videos about my faith and mental health. Welcome. I was praying, and the Lord showed me a picket white fence and led me to Psalm 112, verse 3, which reads, "Wealth and riches are in his house, and his righteousness endures forever." The picket white fence is known to be a symbol of the American dream, usually accompanied by a nice middle-class suburban home with a perfect nuclear family. As I was doing my quick Google search, I stumbled upon the white picket syndrome, which ALT Digital Marketing explains as someone who blindly holds on to the idea of a perfect lifestyle, despite its inability to ever really exist. And it got me thinking, am I looking for the wealth and riches that the Bible describes, or the picket white fence, a symbol that doesn't really exist? And who are those that get the wealth and riches that Psalm 112 describes? Psalm 112 verse 1 gives us an idea. It says, "Happy are those who fear the Lord, who greatly delight in God's commands." It took me a long time to actually understand what fearing the Lord even meant. If you're like me, then maybe you grew up seeing God as an enforcer of the rules. In the article, 10 Defective Images of God, from the St. Mary's Catholic Center, it describes one defective God image as the all-powerful cop. This image holds the belief that God is hiding behind a cloud and waiting to pull me over and give me a ticket for my bad behavior. An understanding that led me to believe that God cared more about what I did wrong than me and our relationship. But as the article says, this kind of image or understanding of God is skewed, because it's based in guilt and not mercy. Fearing the Lord actually refers to having awe-inspired reverence for God and who He is. You know and love God, and in your humbleness, you recognize that His ways are higher, and as it says in Isaiah 55:9, and this is what leads you to naturally wanting to follow His commandments. Not saying that following the commandments is easy, but it becomes easier when we have a relationship with Him that isn't skewed by our own beliefs and misconceptions of who He is. I'll leave you with the same question that was on my mind. Where are you seeking your wealth and riches?